What's going on, everybody? So I'm going to be listening to a band called Innerforce, and the name of this song is "Before I Die." And this the band reached out to me and asked if I would check out this song. It's brand spanking new here. They got an album coming out in October, I believe it is. So as I always say, a band reaches out to me. I'm always just beyond humbled that they would even request that I give their song a listen and talk about it. So, absolutely, absolutely, I said I would love to. So, here we find ourselves about to listen to said song. Again, the name of this band is Inner Force, and the song's called Before I Die. I mean, there's lots of stuff we all want to do before we die, ain't there? Well, this is one thing I know I'm going to check off that list. Listen to this song before I die. I hope I can get through 5 minutes before I die. Anywho, let's give this bad boy a listen, shall we? Rangers, go.
Who's searching for another shot of life? Those red that drives your passion as they make you feel alive. When the voices in my head close the door and throw the key, I got the ace of my sleeve for the one who stare at me. Furiously posing ourselves away. This
Not that anybody asked, but just to give you all a little insight into the peculiarities of my brain and the lengths of my imagination, I couldn't help but when that one line when he says when his best friend is a long-haired hurricane, I just pictured like on the radar, like the weather folks show you when there's like a big hurricane out there. I just see like a bunch of just spiraling hair. It's like a big old wig or something, just this spiraling hair out there. I know that's grotesque and weird, but yeah, I had just instant, just it's out of my control. It just I get that vision in my mind's eye. Anywho, I really dug that last part. That like instrumental kind of breakdown. When you kind of thought the song was over, and then it kept going. The drummer was doing almost like a little metronome deal, and it just kind of went into it. That was sick. That was my favorite part of this song. That part I feel like had the most personality of the song, in my opinion. I felt the most engaged with that section, and I don't know, that part just really, really, like I said, just had the most personality of the song, in my opinion. I was really digging that. And it's kind of like the band saying, "Hey, this is what we got to offer. Check this out." You could kind of feel it through the music. Um, the rest of the song, it's kind of interesting because the melody and everything almost had like a pop punk kind of emo styling to it, just the nature of the melody and whatnot. Yeah, at least that's what it kind of made me think of, with the rhythmic nature of like the vocals and um, the way that it just just the way that it was styled, and arranged. Of course, it didn't sound like a pop punk song. I'm just saying like that the melody, there was a little bit of like a flair of that style throughout that it just kind of made me think of it. But with like the heavy metal, um, uh, music and all that stuff. It's like a melodic metal song, I'd say, with just hints of like, just in the melody. I don't know. But anywho, yeah, it's a catchy melody. The chorus is certainly catchy. Yeah, I could see this song being really good in a live setting. Everybody kind of like chanting and singing with the band during the chorus, and I love their passion. You can definitely see it and feel it through the music. But the song itself, it didn't quite rise above, um, the kind of like the standard fare. In my opinion, it just kind of stayed like on level ground. Uh, it didn't really kind of rise above. Like I said, that last part, with the instrumental and stuff, that's when it kind of you could feel a little something different there. That kind of was like, oh, this is the band, really showing, their colors or whatnot. I don't know, just the more of like the essence of the band, where the rest of the song, it just kind of felt like your standard kind of melodic metal type of song with, again, talented folks, great musicianship, solid vocals. Um, just the song itself didn't really stand apart, from the pack, in my opinion. Like I said, it just kind of stayed at that standard level. But I don't know what it is about that last bit. Um, I was digging that. Yeah, there's definitely lots and lots of potential here with this band. This is just like the first song I've heard from them, so I'm definitely curious to listen to more. And I'm really curious to see what the album sounds like. But this isn't a bad single because it has that infectious quality. It has that, again, with that chorus, it's very melodic, and I could see folks really gravitating to it and wanting to sing along with it, especially like at a concert or whatnot. So, you know, solid but standard, basically, is what I'm trying to get at here. But anywho, let me know in the comments down below what you all thought of this song here. Are you familiar with this band already? You know, let's talk about it down in the comments. And yeah, as we wait for October for this album to drop, I don't know if we're going to get another single between now and then. But yeah, definitely curious to hear more. Thanks for tuning in. Catch y'all next time. Ranger out.